Welcome back in. McElroy and Kulik in the morning hour number 2 underway. I think I do have a little clarity here that I'm going to try to bring to the show. Scott Shazer tweets in, Red A. I'm just trying to have fun. No Greg, today's back tomorrow. Thor Burke at Thor WDE. At Cole Kulik, framing someone worried about the community losing tens of millions as a troll is quite the insight from an Auburn alum. Do you think I attempted to frame him as a troll?
I don't think so.
No,
you just.
It's one thing if you framed it as such. It's another thing if he came across as such.
I don't feel like he came across that way either. I mean, I think he had a genuine point that was good. But, I mean, you have to look at both sides of it.
Right.
And our job here is to entertain. For me to be entertaining, I'm usually going to have fun. I apologize if you don't like that. A lot of other options out there. Please take them, Thor. I don't care about you or what you listen to. You don't hurt my feelings by doing it. But to sit there and say that the athletic department is ultimately responsible for how a city generates its income, that's just not real. Yeah. It's a mutual relationship that works really well sometimes one way and really well sometimes the other way. But they're not always going to agree on the exact same things.
It's eerily similar to the conversation we have about, is it the power conference's obligation to prop up the group of five and FCS and all like that?
Right.
There are a lot of parts of it that are very helpful.
Yeah.
There are a lot of parts that probably are not fair. But as our friend Aaron Feld said in here and said last week, fair is not the same. So we won't treat the MAC the way we treat the Big Ten. Sorry. And I'll say this. I highly doubt that the city of Auburn is going to crumble.
Nah,
Its peril
it's good.
now being predicted, I'm going to go out on a further limb and say, won't happen. That's my confidence in the city of Auburn and how they manage things. I think they can get through this.
Absolutely.
I think they're going to find a way.
It's just, and also it's one game. It's not like
It's all you need is one, Damien.
It's not
Did you
like
not see the last play?
That's what makes a difference.
You only need one.
It's just one game.
Joseph tweets in, where do Auburn fans think the money for NIL is going to come from? It ain't coming from the people complaining about moving these games to raise money. Well, some of it maybe has.
Not after this.
Royal Payne tweeting in, one thing interesting is in the 90s when Alabama expanded Bryant-Denny, the city of Tuscaloosa contributed $5 million to the renovations. I can't remember all of it, but I think they've had involvement in. Would you like to try that word for me, John?
Spell it.
Tangential.
Tangential.
Tangential?
Yeah.
Okay.
Issues 2. Now, this is where Thor's going to have a field day because I'm going to admit how dumb I am. In 40-something years on this earth, I don't think I've ever seen that word. I'm just being honest with you.
I've never seen these letters.
I'm going to go out on a further limb again. I mean, I'm really walking out there today. We're stretching our bounds here on the show. I bet there are other people listening that have never heard that word. Tangential? Tangential.